What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Northeast Florida Surf Fishing Forecast. We're doing it live. Didn't get a chance to get down to the beach Thursday afternoon. We had a bad round of thunderstorms that came through, and I didn't feel like getting hit by lightning. But the water was dirty earlier in the day. But that's about to change the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, you're looking at northeast winds, a wind shift, 10 to 15. Could be higher gust on Friday. There could be some gust over 20. So it may be a little bit rough, so bring your Sputniks. Then you come on Saturday, northeast 10 to 15, which isn't bad, but there's also the wave forecast is coming up. It looks like we might have some 4 to 5 foot surf coming in on Saturday. So low tide is like in the middle of the day each Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you get out early, you'll catch the outgoing tide. Surf won't be quite as bad on the outgoing. But if you fish the incoming tide, obviously it's going to be rough. And then on Sunday, northeast 5 to 10. So I'd say probably tomorrow afternoon, Friday afternoon, and then Sunday should be phenomenal. Though just keep an eye out on Saturday. They're calling for 4 to 5 foot surf with runouts up and down the coast. But until it happens, one of the guys I follow on Instagram, the Boo, he's real good at explaining what the hurricanes are doing. Like he says, weather is fluid. So just because it's calling for something, and until it actually happens, it might not. So keep that in mind. Water temperatures from Flagler all the way up the front of Nina are 83 right now. The fishing has been a little bit slow the last few days in the surf. There have been some trout caught still, some whiting, but the water for the most part has been real sandy and dirty. Like Tuesday, we had south winds, and then on Wednesday we had southwest 15 to 20 with higher gusts, so that dirtied the water up pretty nicely. Mullet are still in the surf. There should be quite a few mullet the next few days with these easterly winds. It'll push them right up on the beach. Sand fleas are still abundant. So bait's not an issue. Bring your shrimp, fish bites, the whiting are hitting it. Tons of juvenile pompano right now. If you want to bring lures, I got a few lures that have been catching some trout. You got the Rapala. It's a jerk bait, pretty easy to use. I'd suggest using a 25-pound leader because bluefish and Spanish will also hit it. And obviously, if it's rough, you can't use it along the surf. But when we get the calm mornings like this morning, Thursday morning, it looked like a lake out there. It would have been perfect, but I had to cut grass, so I couldn't get out there. Throw it out there, twitch it hard twice, then reel, twitch it hard twice, then you pause, fish hit it. And a couple of lures that Unfair Lures make. That guy and that guy. They're slow suspend baits, and pretty much just same thing. You throw them out, let them sink, twitch, twitch, pause, twitch, twitch, pause. But I like them because the one looks like a pogie and the other one looks like a wounded mullet. There's small pogies everywhere and there's small mullet everywhere. And these work great in the river too, guys. Trout, redfish, even flounder will hit them if you're in shallow enough water. Jack, Spanish blues, tarpon may hit them. If you find some snook, the snook will hit them. So they work. It's just another arsenal to add to your tackle box. I got all kinds of lures. If you know, I like to use live bait, but it is fun when you can get on a good a bite with the lures. Those Marker 54 shrimp, it's a backward jerking shrimp and a voodoo shrimp. Those work real well too. Not when it's rough, and you just can't get a good enough cast when it's rough because the current just moves it too much. But when it's calm, and same in the river, they work real well in the river. Same thing, you let them sink and twitch them up. The Marker 54 is fantastic because when you pull it, it actually, if you see how a shrimp tries to evade its bait or prey, when the predator, not prey. If this shrimp is a predator, we got problems because that's a big shrimp. But it looks like a shrimp kicking backwards. And I've caught trout and flounder on it this year really well, and works great. But that's about it. I think the fish in the next few days could be phenomenal. Whiting, hopefully some keeper pompano. Redfish are definitely in the surf right now, chasing the mullet, as well as the speckled trout. Some flounder around the inlets. If you go in the river, if y'all follow social media, the mangrove snapper bite is phenomenal right now. Lots of people going out, limited out. They're hitting live shrimp, live mullet, live mud minnows, if you can get them. Bait stores haven't had mud minnows now, it seems like in months, but the shrimp, they'll tear them up, and they're nice ones. 12, 13, 14, 15-inch mangroves. Also, our seminar, it's up on the Sinker Guys page right now. In mine, it's the same video for both of our pages, because we did it together, so we're sharing the same video together. Mine is currently uploading. It's an hour and a half long, so it takes a while. It's not your average 20-minute upload. He uploaded his starting Wednesday, and it went all the way into Thursday, so hopefully sometime late tonight or some time on Friday, it will be uploaded. If you could share it, leave a comment, and that'd be great. And go to the Sinker Guys page as well and subscribe to his page. It's been a good tag team helping everyone out, and we'll have another one coming up soon, so you got to keep your eyes out. And once we get a date and a place, we'll put it up for everyone to know. So I notice I've had several comments. I have not gotten to them on the YouTube page, guys. Don't fret. I'll have some time tomorrow. Hopefully I'll go through and answer everyone's comments. This time of year it gets quite hectic with grass in the rain. It seems like I'm scrambling nonstop throughout the day. Someone asked about the snook. Literally on Monday, I had about 15 minutes to fish and caught a 32-inch snook, so that was great. I did not catch it on the beach, guys. I know the picture looks like it, but if you know anything about fishing in Northeast Florida, sometimes you have to black out the background, because if not, you'll show up and there'll be 30 or 40 people fishing in that spot. So the snook are around here in Jacksonville, guys. They're eating the big shrimp, big live shrimp, if you can get them. They're starting to get some downtown. So preferably if you can catch your own, those tend to be the most lively shrimp. They also hit mullet too, but they're fun to catch. They're definitely fun to catch, and it's nice not having to drive 2 hours south to catch one. But that's all I got. If you got any questions, leave them. I will eventually get to all the questions. Don't give up on me. And hope everyone has a great weekend. Oh, if you're gonna fish this weekend, remember it's Labor Day, right? Labor Day weekend, and it gets crowded at the beach. So if you're gonna go, I suggest going early, getting your spot, and probably about 11 or 12. If there's no rain, the beach is gonna get packed, and regardless of if you're there first, you know how that works. They'll start invading your territory, so just be mindful of that. Try to pick a spot that is in a high volume swimming area, because there'll be issues. But other than that, Saturday, watch for the runouts. If you see kids or just swimmers that don't know what they're doing, and you see them getting in one of these runouts caused by these swells, do like I always do, try to alert them. We don't need to see anybody drowning. But until next time, guys, tight lines, and thank you for watching.